As a CISO, you're gonna feel like it's a loss if you pay, to be honest. So professionally, I would not feel great. I know it's very difficult, there's no victim blaming. It's a sort of worst case scenario. I think, if you had no other options, ultimately, sometimes you have to do what's right by your customers rather than be hard-headed about it. And so, you have to make a pragmatic decision. But I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why I joined Halcyon is let's give CISOs more options than just that kind of very stark, unattractive sort of set of options they've got at the moment. I've done a lot of work in prevention, but you still have to prepare for the scenario in which something gets through. And actually, in financial services and in banking, that sort of thing, the regulators, they're the sort of questions they're asking around operational resilience, which is great that you've got all this security, but just assume for a theoretical exercise that hasn't worked, you've now got a disruption scenario. What would you actually do? How would you recover? And I think Halcyon has a really strong answer in there for ransomware scenarios that I think is, a message that will be very attractive to a lot of people who have sort of come up against some of these questions and struggle always to give an answer that isn't a very long restoration process from a lot of backups.